Hey, what's up, and welcome to Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk. Now, it's taken me almost a week to get around to finally unboxing this guy, so I don't want to waste any time getting into it. This is the McFarlane DC Multiverse Cyborg Superman from the New 52 line. Let's do this thing. There you have it, DC Multiverse Cyborg Superman from the New 52 McFarlane line. This thing dropped kind of last week. Already cut the tabs so we can get straight to business. Comes with a flight stand and the card. Pretty good looking card. And let's just get right into this. Nice. Well, I've been very excited for this guy. If you're a Superman fan or you've been collecting the Death and Return line that McFarlane's been putting out, this is the final one you need because he has dropped his multiverse version of the Eradicator, Superboy, Steel, Black Suit Superman, and even Doomsday at this point. So this is the last guy in the lineup. It is a multiverse version though. It is not the traditional version, and we'll compare him to some other toys. Wow, he's incredibly tall. You can't really see. This guy is tall. I think he's really tall. He's got long legs. He's kind of got a swimmer's body. Look at that. I'll say this, right out of the box, the texture on this guy is phenomenal. I think McFarlane, check out some of this texture work. You see the shading scuffs up. Even the yellow's got tones. He's got like some cybernetic stuff on his face. I think McFarlane's been kind of taking notes, hearing what the fans have been saying, customers have been complaining about, and this guy's, QC could be maybe a little better in some areas. Oh, that came right off. This looks pretty good though. The texture on this is nice. I like all that kind of worn out vibe. Now I might modify this guy a little bit just to add some more steel components, little pops of color on this thing, but overall it's a pretty good looking figure. I made this giant display. If you go through the videos you'll see it, and I had to make my own kind of custom cyborg at the time, but I'm thinking I'm gonna pop that guy out and do a modified version of this guy. So I'll probably end up doing a little mod video, seeing if I can't make this a little closer to the 90s version. But this is a great looking figure. I highly recommend it. Actually highly recommend it. It is cool. And this hand, man, this hand is so dramatic. Check that out. Dude, that's cool. That is cool. Not gonna lie, this guy's cool. This guy and the steel, the John Henry Iron steel figure, they're musts. He's a little loose in the arm here. That joint is a little funny. It's not bad. He looks almost entirely new, not really retooled. I don't actually even recognize this cape off of another figure. I feel like McFarlane has given us an entirely new sculpt with this guy. Wow. Unless maybe some of this is from the Cyborg figure, but I don't know about that. This might be new. This guy is very cool. I like him. He's got all the points of articulation you'd expect. This arm is massive. It's like really, I mean, the comparison, the thickness of the arm, the scaling of that arm. It's not just the hand is big, the whole arm is big. The S is cool. Like all the texture on here is cool. Man, this guy is sick. And this is you know, New 52 inspired. So it is not your traditional 90s look. I'll show you some 90s stuff if you're interested in some comparisons. So back in the day, we got the DC Direct version. Now what I don't like about the DC Direct version is you see this ripped up quality. That's not very accurate, but all this mechanical work on the DC Direct version was pretty great. And the face sculpt, especially for the time, is pretty good too, but you notice the skin looks ripped away. And he did not look like that in the comic. It was all clean lines. He didn't have hair on this side of his face. It was supposed to all be gone. And this leg joint is supposed to come further up. But the DC Direct version, it's pretty good looking cyborg figure. Especially in the 6-inch line. I'm gonna tilt the camera just a little bit, get these guys in here better. And then if you want something that's like comic book perfection to the 90s stuff, you gotta go with the Mafex. I mean, the Mafex has the perfect comic book accurate Cyborg Superman. He's pretty definitive if you're looking for that comic book accurate line. Price point is significantly greater, but the texture, the quality, the details, you can't beat the Mafex is where it's at. But check out this McFarlane figure. Is just sick. So that's the review, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, could not be happier with this purchase.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Three Brothers and a Shot of Milk.